past few weeks, we've been experiencing extreme cold weather. We've been fielding a lot of phone calls regarding frozen water mains. So I wanted to go over and put a quick video together just to review how your water main froze, what you could do to repair it, and lastly, what you could do to prevent your water main from freezing. What are some of the reasons or how your water main can freeze? It's possible that your water main is not installed deep enough. There is a frost line. You need to be installed at a minimum of 30 inches below ground. Number two, your water main enters your home where it's prone to extreme cold or it's unheated. So maybe your water main comes through a vaulted area under the sidewalk that doesn't get any heat. Your water main is prone to freeze, or perhaps it's under an old hatch on your property. It could be prone to freezing there as well. Number three, you possibly live on a street where there's a subway and there's vaults on the sidewalk. If your water main is entering through that vault and it's not insulated enough in a sleeve, it could be prone to freezing. Same thing goes if your water main is in the ground next to a vault, it could be prone to freezing as well. Four, it doesn't happen often, but a few years back, we encountered an extremely cold winter where the frost line actually dropped. And what do I mean by that? The frost line is usually around 30 inches. We were finding that water mains were freezing almost 4.5 feet below ground. So what I mean is water mains in areas that were never prone to freezing were freezing all over New York City. It's a very rare occurrence and really only going to happen when we experience extended lengths of like single-digit freezing weather. So how to repair a frozen water main? Heat the pipe from the inside. You must be very careful with this because if you heat the line too fast, it could burst, which would cause a major problem. So you need to heat it slow. Number two, if possible, locate the frozen section and replace that section of piping. It's important to note that this option is only an option to you if you have a copper water main. If you live in the New York City area and you have a lead water main and it freezes, you are not able to perform this repair. You'd have to replace your entire line, which brings me to number three, the third option. You may have to replace your entire water main, lower it outside the home, and insulate it as it gets into the house. Number four, if the pipe is not leaking, you could always wait it out until it defrosts. Now, obviously, this is the last thing you want to hear. Your water main's frozen, you don't have any water in your house, and I'm telling you just to sit there and wait it out. Not the best option, but it is an option. It will defrost at some point. Boom, what could be done to prevent your main from freezing? If your water main enters your home in an area that is prone to extreme cold, then you could heat the area if it's possible. Two, if that's not an option, you could have heat tape installed on the piping at the foundation wall, as well as insulate the piping. And number three, the best option would be to keep your water running on your top floor on a slow stream. Note, this needs to be more than a drip. You really just need to have the water on your top floor just on a slow, steady stream. I hope this video was helpful. Please remember, if you need any work done to your water main, it's extremely important that you contact a licensed master plumber to come and evaluate and potentially perform the work. Thank you.